How's it going, guys? Happy Thursday. New patch for NASCAR 21 Ignition. I'm not in the best of mood, guys. Do you see this? Do you see this haircut? This is one of the worst hair. I asked for a skin fade. This ain't a skin fade. This is one of the worst fades. What the? I don't know, how it comes across on camera, but like when you actually see me in person, like it's not good. I actually contemplated about going and just just getting another haircut from someone else. I was too nice to say it sucked, so I just said thank you and gave the barber a tip and just walked out. It's one of the worst haircuts I've ever had. Oh god. So yeah, I'm dead trim. I'm clapped beyond belief. It's terrible. I'm just gonna go like this the whole time. All right, so this is how we're gonna talk for this entire video while we go through patch 1.45, which is patch number, I'm trying to think, 6. I don't even know. I have to, figure out which one we're on right now. But yeah, we're going to like patch number 6 at the moment. I'm telling you, I'm going to go the entire video like this, guys. I want to give a shout out to all the Patreon members for always supporting the channel and supporting my clapped haircut and just absolute painful scenes of me being miserable. You guys are the absolute best. And guys, make sure you subscribe, okay? Subscribe. I'm going to put my headset on. Maybe they'll, don't look at me. All right, the release date for the patch says February 21st, but it's already out. So I guess that's a mistake. Came out today, February 17th. Game modes. Added test drive next gen car to race now. We will do that, I guess, in a separate video. I don't really know how much content I could bring to you guys for that because it's just a car on a Daytona. So I don't really know what I'm going to do, but we'll see how that next gen car drives. I guess, that isn't, I just want to see what it drives like. How did Motorsport Games think the car would drive at Daytona? I know you can't really get much feedback into knowing what it would drive like at other tracks just from Daytona, but I'm not listening to anything on the headset. I'm gonna take that off. But we'll see what that does. Cars and schemes, fixing the issue that could cause cause player car to not drive straight after a yellow flag restart. I've had this multiple times. We'll see if that's fixed or not. But usually when it is in the patch, it did get fixed, so that's good. Fixing the issue that could cause wheels to appear to spin while the car was stopped. Didn't have that problem. Fixing an issue that caused the car splitter to appear yellow on playoff schemes. Fixing an issue that caused some logos missing on Denny Hamlin's playoff scheme. That was, I think, the Craftsman paint scheme. It didn't have the quarter panel Craftsman logo, so that was something. PC only. Fixing the issue that could cause reflections in the rearview mirror to render incorrectly. That's something very interesting to me. I wonder what they mean by that. Obviously, I do have a rearview mirror on PC. I know a lot of you guys on console don't, but it's only in the cockpit, and even then, it doesn't render like the track. So I just want to see what what it means by that and see what they changed. Tracks. Fixing the issue that could cause placeholder textures to appear in the terrain of certain road courses. I mean, I did not notice that. A lot of these things that are in the patch notes, I genuinely just never noticed. Fixed a portion of the missing collision in the wall at Charlotte in the Charlotte Roval. Fixed an issue that caused some signage, billboards, and screens to display placeholder content. And fixed the stability issue at the end of the race at Texas. So a lot of just kind of minor fixes for the track. For the AI, fixed an issue that could cause the AI to enter the track during the player's qualifying session. That happened to me once. So it only happened to me once. It hasn't happened to me since, but it was pretty funny. Fixed an issue that could cause the AI to take control of the player's car during qualifying at Michigan after skipping the practice session. Fixed an issue that caused the AI to retain control of the player's car if they did not pit after stage 1. And then fixed an issue that caused unintended AI behavior after cautions at Bristol. For the pit stops, fixed an issue that caused the lap counter to function incorrectly in pit road at Phoenix. Fixed an issue that caused the player to pit incorrectly at Daytona. Fixed an issue that caused the player car to gloat above the ground in the pit road at Pocono. And fixed an issue that caused the pit crew to not be anchored correctly in pit road. Again, all these issues I really have not run into. Just seems like minor fixes. Multiplayer. Fixed an issue that caused the player car to be controlled by the AI. And fixed an issue that caused players to not be removed from online servers after the race has ended. NASCAR Rules. This has a lot to do with corner cutting. And yeah, I had a big problem with this at the Roval, but I actually wasn't able to really test it out at other road courses. But they adjusted the criteria that triggers corner cutting penalties in Road America, and Indianapolis, and Daytona Road Course, and the Roval, and Sonoma, and the Circuit of the Americas. Interesting enough, it does not say Watkins Glen on here. So, it should. I guess what they probably did is just because it's not doesn't say Watkins Glen, I can't say they lightened it up for all road courses, but I would assume they probably lightened the corner cutting penalties. I will probably test it at the Roval and do the, when you go through turns, I think it's like 7, 8, and 9, that, right before you get into turn 1, that area of the track where you can set up moves and go below that. It's not even a line, but just set up that corner right, and it would give me that corner cutting penalty. That's probably what I'll do to test this out and see if that was fixed. Replays fixed an issue that caused the game to freeze. That happened to me once, so that is fixed. In the UI, fixed an issue that could cause lap data to display incorrect times. Fixed an issue that caused the race results to display incorrect drive positions. Fixed an issue that caused the data on the view standings tab to be displayed incorrectly. And fix an issue that could cause placeholder information. Fix an issue that could cause lap data. So one thing I do want to point out is, for some reason, I don't know if it's just me or if something, I don't know what's going on, but my what is it called, the graph, the lap data graph that shows you like if you did multiple runs, mine never works. It doesn't matter how many laps I run. So I don't know, maybe that's just me, or maybe I'm not doing it right, but I'm not entirely sure. Audio fixed an issue that could cause an audio error when the John Cena, I guess. Settings, adding a setting to enable disable camera shake. Oh wait, that came in this one. Added a setting to enable disable camera shake on impact. Oh, I forgot that even came in this one. Cool. I really got, wow. That one I have to actually work on and figure out. We're gonna go straight to Daytona and try essentially bump drafting. That's what I want to do. I want to go to a plate race and bump draft and make contact, and if the camera doesn't go crazy, that's good. Finally, in settings, fix an issue that caused the option to change the default camera view to be missing in the main menu and the data pad. So that's a pretty big deal right here, but everything else is pretty minor. This is good, but again, everything else is pretty minor. I did not see anything about the playoff points in particular with the stages, so I guess they're still working on that. And then we will test this out as well. Might be later today, might be tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll test that out, and we'll also test this out. So it'll be one video with the next gen test session with a race at Daytona, and then we'll probably go to a road course as well and look at the corner cutting penalties, because those are the things that I want to look at. I don't think the next patch is until April. I don't think there's a patch coming in March, so this is going to be what the game is like, and then one more patch, and then that'll be it until NASCAR 22. So it's a lot of patches. I'll give them credit on that part. You can see day 1 1.2, 1.25, 1.3, 1.4, 1.43, 1.44, what I don't even know which patch technically this is for me. I think it's 6, might be 7, I have no idea. But yeah, it's interesting. Because submit a request. Oh, that's kind of issue. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, well, yeah, I guess everyone submit your requests. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for me. I will likely see you guys tomorrow. Comment down below. Follow me on Twitter if you're not already. Let me know what you think in the comments of the patch, if you've played it yet. Let me know what you think of the next gen car. Again, I haven't done that yet. We will do that most likely tomorrow. So take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the duels tonight. I remember that. That's gonna be the first time we see the next gen car. Not in a full field, but 20 car fields. So we'll see what it drafts like in a little bit of a smaller pack. And yeah, that should be really interesting. So take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your day. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.